Hello everyone, happy Monday! Today I'm going to play a new game named Card Summoner. Uh, it's a deck building card game with those cute monsters. I think it's only single player one, so uh, well, I prefer single player games anyway. Let's start. Somewhere in the unknown, Abyss. I don't know which one is Abyss. But what are you doing watching him again? Twilight. The threats vibrate. Something is shifting. He draws closer. Closer, what do you mean? One path twists deeper into the shadows, while the other reaches for the light. Abyss left out the weary side. Not again with your riddles. Either way, no time for that. We have a situation. You stand on the trader's boat, the sea breeze carrying the calls of seagulls. Well, here we are, Azure Docks, just as promised. Your old teacher will be glad to know I got you here in one piece. Green heavens up that path just like your teacher said. Can't miss it. Just look for the watch tree. The trader tosses a buck your way. Here's your stuff, don't forget it, or I'll have to charge your teacher for storage. Good luck with your training. Maybe one day I'll hear you made it to the Grand Summoner's Tournament. Ha! I mean, let's say that I'm not impressed by the intro. Okay, we have world map with 7 locations and one of them is even open, so let's go there. Okay, my objective, ask around Greenhaven about the Dueling Grounds. Hey, you're not from around here, are you? Let me guess, it's the Dueling Grounds you're looking for, yeah? Just head towards the big tree in the village center. Not surprising, everyone got summoning fever today. Here folks came from all over for practice sessions. Cyrus and Reset run the practice matches, though between us, Reset's your best bet if you want to get started quickly. You better hurry though, sounds like it's going to be a lively one this year. Good luck, stranger. Welcome to Greenhaven. You must be here for the Summoner's trial. We've had no shortage of new pros like you today. It's made the village busier than I've seen in quite some time. If it's the During Grounds you're after, they're just past the big tree here down towards the clearing. Reset's there helping newcomers like yourself get started. Best of luck out there. Greenhaven welcomes all who wish to learn. Well, would you look at that? A new face in Greenhaven. Let me guess, you're here for the duels? Near all the newcomers are. This place hasn't been this busy since the West Crest Tales a year ago. If you're feeling lost, young one, the During Grounds are behind that big tree in the village center. You can't miss it. Look for Reset or Cyrus when you get there. They host these practice sessions every year to help newcomers learn the basics before the real tasks begin. Now, over to you, unless you're planning to help me pull these weeds. No, I'm not going to help you. What's that? Oh, hey there. The shop's not ready yet. We're still setting things up. Come back later if you're looking to grab some boosters. No. Reset. Reset stands in the during grounds, patiently introducing two newcomers to the basic of summoning. You don't have to know every move right away. The cards will guide you. Summoning is as much about trust as it's about strategy. No sign of Aiden, of course. If it's just like him to wait until the moment offers the most dramatic entrance. Mr. Set, are we going to do today? What if we mess up? First of all, you can call me Reset. No need for the miss. And second, real duels aren't about winning or losing. Not at first. They're about learning. I don't get it. This card says it's an earth element, but what if someone summons an water element card? That's a good question. Your earth element card is tied to your reader's elemental affinity. Think of it more as a strategic foundation than a combat weakness. What matters most is how you use your Ammon's attack value, health, and positioning in the lanes. The element shapes your overall strategy, especially with champions. Instead gives them a warm smile as the newcomers exchange determined glances ready to begin. Reset. Another one. You're new, aren't you? Don't worry, you're in the right place. Welcome to Green Heaven. She studies you with a gentle curiosity. I don't mean to sound rude, but something feels a bit odd about you. Don't take it that a wrong way. What I mean is, you're clearly new, just like the others, but there's something different. Well, no matter, Green Heaven welcomes all, whether you're here to learn or conquer. It doesn't look like you have a deck on your own. Here, let me help you get started. She gives you an Earth starter deck. The starter deck will serve you as your roots, but don't worry, you have time to grow your collection and find your own style later. Those hand-drawn cards sticking out of your back, may I see them? You hand reset your hand-drawn cards. She carefully examines your cards. Wow, this is something you don't see every day. They're crude, sure, but you've used this a lot, haven't you? There's love in these lines, a connection to the cards you imagined. That means something. Okay, so after 10 minutes of this introduction talks, first, the writing is cheesy as hell. It's not good. Second, I kinda feel like this is a cheap Yu-Gi-Oh! Ripoff. You'd have to believe in the soul of the cards, Yugi. That's terrible. And those magazines, first generation paper editions of the Grand Summoner's Tournament, no less. Goodness, I haven't seen one of these since I was a child. And your back, is it handmade? My teacher used to tell me about that mark. It's from Phantom Island. Which means you've made your way here all the way from there. That's incredible. You must be determined if you come this far. Don't worry though. Phantom Island or not, you're welcome here in the Green Haven. Or are. And with that you're carrying, maybe you'll remind us what it means to start from the heart. Oh, Yugi. Alright, newcomers, gather up. It's time to begin. Finally! Hey, Razzle. How are you today? I would like to welcome everyone who has come to learn. Many know me, but for those who don't, my name is Cyrus Howe, fourth leader of Greenhaven. I know many of you have come here with your signs set on fame. The Grand Summoner's Tournament, the glory, the spotlight, the recognition. That's fine. Ambition drives us forward, but don't let it blind you to the steps required to get there. Collecting crests from all 6 villages, passing their trials and challenging their leaders. For Greenhaven, that leader is me. But let me make this clear. You won't be able to challenge me or any leader unless you prove yourself first by passing the trial. And for now, your focus shouldn't be on crests or leaders. Everyone starts with the basics, and that includes you. Cyrus' gaze sweeps across the crowd before setting directly on you, his eyes showing a spark of interest. You there? Yes, you. You serve well for this demonstration. Everyone, pay attention. I'll be using this newcomer to show you what summoning truly looks like. These are your lessons, your first roots in this world, so don't waste them. You take a moment to prepare yourself, then speak with me. How? How I can complete the summoning tutorial? Are you ready to begin your first lesson, I guess? Would you like to accept the challenge? Okay. Welcome, Summoner. Let's make this lesson count. Fundamentals are everything. Master them and you have the foundation for every battle ahead. First, understand your victory conditions. There are 2 paths. The first, reduce your opponent's health to 0. Okay, 80. The second, force them to exhaust their deck. When they can't draw, they're lost. Now, pay close attention to the command points, CP. They feel every move you make. Okay, and where can see them? 1-1, okay. Each turn grants you 1 CP up to 10. They reset their return, so use them with purpose, not reckless haste. Select an Amon within your CP limit and place it in front of a lane. The deck zone is where battles take place. Okay, well, I can play only this thing. Amon. Right here in the middle. You're learning good, keep this up. The battlefield has 5 lanes. Each Amon attacks the one directly ahead. If there's no defender, they hit the leader. When an Amon enters play, it has summoning sickness. That means it can act immediately. It stays inactive until your next turn unless it's attacked first. Once the fight starts, Amons act on their own. Your job is to position them wisely beforehand. Okay, where I can place this one? Oh. There's another key rule of combat you need to know: overflow damage. When your Amon attack is higher than what's needed to defeat its opponent, the extra damage goes to the enemy leader. This happens naturally, so be mindful of how much power you commit to an attack. But there is a way to guard against this defense mode. You can place summons in your backline the same occasion when a synthesis card appeared. This is strategic choice, huh? Okay. Hmm. I'm not pretty sure what I'm doing, but hey. You're sure understanding good, but there's more advanced technique you must grasp. What I'm about to teach you can determine victory or defeat. Listen carefully. This technique is called overcharging. It requires careful consideration. By discarding a card, you gain 1 extra command point for that turn only. This allows you to extend number CP limits up to 12, no more than that, remember. Hear this warning, many hunters have fallen to castivation. Overcharge carelessly and you fight yourself whenever you plant metal. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's start. Oh, I won somehow. Still skill S rank. I didn't do anything. Okay, I hope now we won't get another 15 minutes of talks. Sire studies your performance. His expression critical, bit with a hint of approval. Not bad, you got potential, but one match isn't enough for me to see the full picture. I need more. There are 3 more newcomers waiting to duel. Use this chance to sharpen your skills. Okay, let's just fight. I don't want any more talking. Yeah. Except the dialogue in this game is so fucking cheesy. I mean, is it written by ChatGPT? Maybe this coin flip is for who will start first? Cool. And I cannot pay anything. As actually can. 4-6, 2-8. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Playing a bit greedy. Mm. No, but this one died. Right. Hmm. I think I'm winning now. Yay! I won! I'm the best duck. Okay. Next one. So the first I thought was with fire deck. I guess this one will be with either wind or water to show us the four elements. Yep, that's air, so water will be the last one. Oh, but this one cannot. Oh. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm going to win, Sunk. But not because I'm good at, but because the NPCs are paying dump, or their desk is extremely weak. Okay, and this should be the worst tutorial fight against water deck. Yep, it's water. And honestly, I'm not seeing that much difference between the different decks. And my deck looks kinda expensive. I mean, I have no 1 and 2 control point units. Okay, so now this is a war of attrition. I won. I won. I won all the tutorial fights. Yay. Very good. I can see now that your teacher was... I can see now what your teacher was talking about. Don't look so surprised. I know she didn't tell you. Your teacher requested that you come and run under me. We're old friends, her and I. She told me how you spent hours with those paper cuts fighting imaginary battles. He narrows his eyes, studying you with careful consideration. There's real talent in how you duel. A genuine love for the game shines through your movements. Yet again, this is a poor Yu-Gi-Oh ripoff. But it's all unrefined and tested like someone who understands the theory but hasn't to experience the real thing. Which is exactly why I said I want you to fight him. Me says, look, he's clearly a little better than the others, but he's still new. Putting him against me might stunt his growth, or worse, overwhelm him. You're always telling us Samaniki supposes. Why rush this part of his journey? Growth comes to trial, he said, not just for him, but for you as well. We don't withhold challenges to avoid harm, we meet them to ensure we grow. And besides, I trust you to judge where to draw the line. You always do. Iset looks at you with a conflicted smile, shaking her head, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's fight, Iset. Let's fight. No, most probably she'll kick my ass. Hey, finally have one cheap unit. It's something, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, this is not good. Hmm. I'm dead. 10, 14. 10, 14. 39. Well, I was supposed to lose this battle anyway. Oh, I have to keep fighting her till I win. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Ten, 12. Hmm. Okay, anyway, I will win on this round. No. Yes. No. Am I winning? I won. Wow, I'm good. Lysette stands shocked as her defeat sinks in, her usual composure briefly shaken. That felt like I was playing against a pro. What in the world is going on? Are you sure you're new? Because that didn't feel new at all. Lysette, calm yourself. Some people grow faster than others. Looks to me like this one spent many long hours practicing alone, imagining duels and playing out strategies in their head. Unrefined, but the foundation is there. A passion like that is hard to fake. That's what drew me to agree when your teacher asked me to train you. Slow, deliberate, copying interrupts as Aiden enters with Ryan and blah blah blah. Why we have so many heroes in a deck building card battle game? Why? And I don't give a fuck about them as the story is boring. Oh, come on. There's not so much blabber in Baldur's Gate 3, for fuck's sake. Can I go to the shop? Okay, I got it. Those are the bad guys. Now I have to win again. Once of the bad guys. And honestly, the winning strategy is just to food the desk with units. This, I think so. What's that? A cycle. Okay. Okay, so far I'm losing. I lost. Yay. Let's start again. Come on, let me win, as I want to finish the tutorial and just check the shop. Hmm. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's start again. I really don't like how I cannot touch my desk. I cannot do anything with my desk. I can only pay and hope that the cheap units will come. Hmm. I think I can do like this. And I won. As I said, the only strategy you need is fooling the battlefield with units. Okay, another wave of cheap direwolf incoming. That stands for blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Can I move further ahead with my wife? Oh, another bad guy. He want to fight me, I guess. Yeah, I can go to the shop finally. Let's see what I can do in the shop. Oh wow. Earth booster, general booster, water starter, fire starter. Okay. Mm, not very happy with what I'm seeing. So yeah, this is supposed to look like I don't know. Hmm. Oh, that's Hey Chris, good evening. That's my new fire deck. And in this fire deck I have only duty fire to oppose game on that. Hmm. So yeah, the shopping is also not really nice part of the game. Okay, let's see the rules for building a deck. What does it have in it? Hmm. Now I can select our cards, not only from how the deck building is terrible. The deck building is as bad as everything else in this game. Okay, enough. Enough. Final thoughts. So, I like card batting game. I like deck building games. This one is not good. The fight mechanics are not good. The deck building is not good. I managed to win all battles that I won so far, not using any kind of strategy, but just swarming and flooding the battlefield with cheap units. This is not good. The basic mechanic of having units that can be eventually buffed a bit by magic spells and that's all, it's not good. It's not entertaining, it's not smart, it's from the cards I have seen so far, I'm not seeing any kind of possible synergies or anything. You're just fishing for cards that are a bit better for the same price in action points. That's stupid. And then the whole endless walls of cheesy, most probably written by ChatGPT, dialogue is coming. This is a freaking deck building card battler. Why there's more dialogue than in the fucking Baldur's Gate 3? Why? I want to fight with the fucking cards. So, being calm again, if someone didn't understood, I cannot recommend this game. Anyway, enough for this video. If you like the game, anyway, I'll put the Steam page down below so you can go and buy it. And if you enjoyed the video, well, you know, you can press subscribe, you can press like, and you can even come to my Twitch and have fun with me in real time, or tell me how dumb I am. That's also an option. Anyway, that's the end of the video. All the love. Bye bye.